my god.
Protect you.
PlayStation.
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb. Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Oh snap. That's one way to make an exit.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here, we must speak. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean, and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path. Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard. You must take your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Oh, goodbye, old man. My journey begins. I didn't realize I could attack it.
Stop it! A bounty has been placed on your person in accordance with local law. This one is here to demand payment. Then I am obliged to use force.
Oh, leave me alone.
So much to do all the time.
Okay, he's not chasing me anymore.
Don't
I'm
think
sorry.
I'm going to make it. Hope no more get into the camp.
Wish they'd just leave us alone.
Come, do your trading here.
All this wasted effort. Last with creatures. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next, flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy, we need more time before the inspection. Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished. Hairy, squirmy, squeaky plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar eaters, how can we protect them from skooma brewing thieves? Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields? At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated. Ha! You pull this one's tail, yes? A white powder, very sweet, used as spice for food. Some of us believe it gives true insight into Jokajay, where all fates are bound. Others use it to brew skooma. Poison. Skooma peddlers claim a single drop lets you escape from the world. It's because drinking the stuff makes you want to drink more of it, until you want nothing else. At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be... To the east, a plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With laughing moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets. When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smoke. Find out why Cindertail's Sench tiger...
You let the rats get the better of you? And you call yourself warriors? Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Yes, Afe, even you. Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench. They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy Sench. Especially you, Gobani. Not with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could... Thunderbugs. Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs... Undoubtedly. But they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shot won't stop you. Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes?
I've little time for talk.
Thank you.
did not expect you so soon, Inspector Thomas. Could use a break.
Sir.
Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy of Bandar himself. They're all gone then? Excellent. Our gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings. Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever the findings of our esteemed inspector, we are in your debt.
Tell the guards. Stealing all the coffee beans.
Will you be staying with us long, Inspector?
As long as necessary. Want to go to Tobin so much fresh air.
So much to do.
Truly. Then we'll endeavor to make your stay comfortable.
Don't fret over much. If my duty requires it, I can tolerate such rustic accommodations.
voyage to our island. You arrived before the great storm, yes?
We arrived in Misra before it struck. I understand the rest of the fleet was not so lucky.
My condolences, Inspector. Canarthi's price is not always so high. We can only hope she'll return some of those she has taken.
Pretty fun game though. I'm enjoying it.
I'll require accommodations for myself and my aide. You provide...
What is that thing? What is that?
closer.
closer. Stop. Stay back. Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach. A fool who paid the ultimate price for ambition. But I would see none fall as I did. You must leave. The book before you is cursed, as are its two siblings. Can't you hear it call to you? Then perhaps you're strong enough to resist their call. If you find them and bring them to the shrine, you might finish what I could not. Please, I beseech you. The books are a darkness that must be erased from the world. The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction. On the shores of Canarthi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral, it is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the shrine without delay. No matter how strong you believe you are, I fear the tomes are stronger.
Ritual of resonance. The soul shriven, shrieking, right the cold harbor. The harvester of souls digests them, makes them mutter and despair. They whisper their secrets to the dead winds of oblivion, and those with ears attuned will know them and use them. Gather the implements, a steel needle, nightshade, fossils, the crushed bone of a sacrificed, splintered tooth of a Daedra. Inscribe the circle, the names and the symbols. Sorrow of strife, house troubles. Create the tool, the purify the needle over a fire of nightshade, nightshade. Cool it in the frost salts. Place upon it an attachment of, I can't read right now. Place upon it an enchantment of sharpness and one of weak shock. Prepare the body. Create a draught of bone and tooth and hold it in the mouth. Ew. Describe the names and symbols on the flesh of the palms. Open the gate. Place the needle in the left ear's entrance. Insert it slowly as barely to move. Worldly sound, make way for the cries and secret of the dreams slaves in the cold harbor.
Whew! Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Now you die.
Not now.
Oh shoot.
Not ever.
believe her lies.
Seems like my bounty is going down, so the guards should forget about me. Some cool thunder effects.
Knowledge is power. Revelations await.
Journal of Bravam Lithendos. 12th, first seed. The experiments continue to progress. I have imposed several persistent illusions on the subject's mind, though he must still wear the amulet. It was simple to convince him that his own soul was tied to it. That its removal would mean immediate death. I do not have complete control over the illusions yet. When I tried to convince him the shed was made of stone instead of wood, he saw it was made of sweetmeats. And I had to prevent him from attempting to eat it. The individual's own predisposition still have some undesired influence. 17th, second seed. Finally, I have two problems that have been stalling my work. One with elegant solution with the exact combination of domination spells I have created. I now have total control over the hallucinations, along with persistence, without the need for costly enchantments. This is a timely find, as the subject recently indicated that removal of the amulet might be preferable to the current stages of the experiment. I can now begin looking for individual subjects. 5th mid-year, the 3 that inhabit my basement are convinced that they have begun to take on the aspect of nobles, which is their own conceit. I have not attempted to alter their perceptions of themselves. This shard, illusions, has held for 2 weeks, and show no signs of breaking down under prolonged scrutiny as the others had. I remain hesitant to subject myself to the illusions yet, though I am fairly confident I'd be able to break them myself. Testing has not revealed any of the distortions I'd hoped to observe in the nature of local reality. Perhaps more subjects are needed. 10th sun's height. Another interesting development occurred today. I introduced the notion that a werewolf would rampage through the palace to just one of the subjects, out of range of the others. When I returned him and he awoke, it was not he who first spotted the werewolf at all, but another subject. Each seemed to perceive the beast. I shall have to test this further. It is the illusion becoming its own reality, or I have accidentally connected them in some way. Could the false world bleed through? How exciting! 23rd sun's height. I am losing control. It is almost as if some outside force is interfering. I can feel a strange undercurrent in the spells I have woven. Resistance in the mind of the subject. They are becoming unintelligible and difficult to work with. One sits in the corner rocking back and forth, muttering prayers to Dibella. Of all things, another has injured herself horribly and will need to be removed. Thus far, I had not been concerned for soundness of their minds. What could be causing this? Second seed, last seed. To my great surprise, everything in the basement was gone this morning. The simple furnishing, supplies, and most upsettingly, the subjects. The basement's walls, ceilings, and floor are now completely covered with a mural depicting the grand chamber of a palace. The subjects are nowhere to be seen, and the strangest of all are the sight of paintings and single brush found lying in the corner. Some thickery and tampering has clearly taken place. I shall have to investigate further. Well, that was an interesting backstory.
Finally, Beza Joe will find this fabled brush. What? What is this? Please, no. This one must stop looking.
Have you seen Gary? He's missing.
I have not.
He is this one's son. When Gary's father succumbed to skooma, he swore to take vengeance upon those responsible. Smugglers and skooma peddlers called cross-tree bandits. Sulana saw her son captured by bandits and brought to Hazek's Hollow. This one tried to free him, but was driven away. Perhaps you will have better...
I shall find your son and bring him to you safely.
Search Hazek's Hollow. There must be some sign of Kari. A vile skooma peddler. Hazek destroys families and brings great warriors low with his filth. Kari hasn't learned that fear and hatred cloud judgment. Zulana said he would be foolish to seek revenge, but he's a boy, and they have more important things to do than listen to their mothers, huh?
Oh shoot. I thought I was upstanding now. Apparently he didn't get the memo.
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger. I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking. 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it? My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. Contemporary Aurelian thought. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? The temple is the other way. Come back here. Where are you going? Where are you going? The temple is the other way. Come back here.
You have such intricate stitching.
turn back. You are here. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass? Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the rose. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. I tire of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
It can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast. Where are you going? The temple is the other way. Come back here.
Don't believe her lies.
Hush, Father. I won't leave your side. Father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Surrender, show mercy!
Knowledge is power.
This book had best be worth the price.
Light it up! Begone, bandit. I'll never join Hazak. Mother sent you? It is good she can't see me trussed up like a sheep. The bandits were more challenging than I expected. She could have killed a few when she scouted the cave, but no, I must always be tested. You thought her a poor mewling widow? Pah! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch before approaching Hazak's Hollow. I have much to learn. I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill Hazak for his crimes. Simple, you see? Then when you free me, I'll fight Hazak alone and will likely die. Hazak will poison more families with skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and wait for death in this cave. Or we can kill Hazak. Still simple, yes? Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to Hazak's lair. Swish/poke, done. must find the key. One of the...
You don't have the will for this, but I do. Come.
What have you done?
I have found your son.
Then you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the skooma enslaving
You
him.
said that like I did something horrible.
When Hazik embraced skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Hazik turned his addiction into enterprise, there was no return. Poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats. These unclawed shaveskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father into their fold. I noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazik? Did he fight bravely as he was taught? Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestors. Ajir Trajijazeri. we justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life, Walker. You never know when those you love can slip away. Gary, you did what Mother could not.
I did what I knew to be right, to restore our family's honor.
You've proven worthy of our name. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I'll dance beneath the two moons, as you've taught me.
Then we must complete your training.